Hello, Ramley and other NFL family. Payo time here with another pre-game, the final pre-game vlog of the NFL season. The Rams take on the Seattle Seahawks today, and we're hoping that the Rams can get the W. We're hoping we can spoil the Seahawks, playoff hopes, and maybe even help out an old friend in Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. So if you're a Seahawks fan, a Ram fan, I know there's a reason to watch this game, which is, hey, something to be thankful for in the last week of the season, for sure. I am doing a collaboration with Rams House and Rams Showcase tomorrow. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. So you want to check that out as well. And of course, the watch party today as well. You can come and tune in. So in this game, though, I really think for the Rams to win, Cam Akers is going to have to be a focal point of the offense. And, classic, McVay have used the run to set up the pass. If we can get a good play action game going, I think Baker Mayfield will, have a game. But I do think that Cam Akers is the key player on offense this game. And I really don't know what to expect from our wide receivers. And does Tyler Higbee have another game? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But let me know in the comments below, who do you think needs to have a big game? I am really curious about the Bobby Wagner narrative. It would be something really special if he were to get like a pick six or a sack and like a fumble recovery or something against his old team in Seattle. So I am kind of cheering on that narrative. But we'll see. We'll see. So I definitely think that Bobby Wagner will be a factor today. I have no doubt he wants to stick it to his old team. For those of you interested in the shovel, as you can tell, it's there, so it is a little bit closer than it was last week, I think. Let's see if I'm gonna go get it. Oh, that is... Nope. Yeah, that is... that's not safe to walk on, as you can tell. So no shovel today. I just want to touch briefly on the Damar Hamlin situation. Continuing to pray for Damar. You might have noticed I didn't upload or live stream this past week. That stuff, it hits me heavy, and I personally didn't feel I had a lot to contribute to the conversation other than praying. So I don't know if you guys want to just watch me pray on camera, but I just felt I was okay being silent. I think that there were other talking heads and other YouTubers that covered that subject a lot better than I could have, or that I really knew how to do. And my only contribution to it is, I'm going to pray. I'm going to continue to pray for him. He's still got a long road to recovery ahead of him. I've journeyed with a lot of people through difficult situations like that, and it really hit me hard. It hit me hard initially. So thankful to hear him talking again and hearing about his family, and their response, and hearing about his teammates that they got to see him, and he gave him a big flex. So really thankful for the good news, the optimistic news that we're getting out of that, and just continuing to pray for his long road of recovery ahead of him. But that's my main reason for not really being active on YouTube last week. I know it's tough because, it's last week of the season, things like that. People are like, oh, but Damar Hamlin's trending, you'll get tons of clicks. And I don't know if I would have, but it wasn't a subject that I felt the need to really comment overly on. I think that in it, I'm really thankful for the first responders and how they responded to the situation. In regards to the NFL response, I don't have a big critique. It sounded like there was a protocol, and some people knew that protocol had to be followed quicker than other people did. And when you have that discrepancy, sometimes that creates some headlines that aren't very favorable. And then in regards to the game being canceled, probably the right decision. Maybe there is a scenario where it being played is worth it, but I'm not overly passionate either way. I think that either circumstances some team was going to get the short end of the stick. And the reality is they kind of took the path of, the least amount of teams affected, to my understanding. So you can critique the decision for sure and talk about competitive advantage, but at the end of the day, I think the NFL probably just made the decision that created the least amount of drama, and it's probably the right decision. But anyway, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the Damar Hamlin situation, or the Rams versus the Seahawks? Really pumped for this game. It's the last time we're gonna get to see the Rams this season, so we have to wait till August for preseason football to see them again. So let me know what you think. Thanks so much for everyone who watched this video and all of these pre-game vlogs throughout the season. They've been a lot of fun, and the last couple weeks we've been tracking the shovel here. And as always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams! Woo! Maybe next year we'll get that shovel.